Let us continue with our lesson, and today let's see what we are trying to do with the register and a login function over here. And on the previous lesson we have already learned about the how to create this register as well as the login function. And today I would like to go and explain. Maybe when we created the function at that time you may got confused, or you may be wondering that what we actually did over here. So let me try to explain it in a brief about the register and a login function over here. So we have our register function, which is accepting as a request as a parameter over here. And first of all, we are validating, which is that it will validate the name, email, and password. So we have put some condition for a name. It is required and it should have maximum of a 25 character. And for email, which is we are required as an email and required and unique to the user. So which it will check that each user has a unique email address. And the another one is a password. So password is required, and also it should come with a confirm password. So we are doing some validation over here, and after the validation is passed, if this section passed, then it will go and create a user. So here we are creating a user variable from a new user, and we are passing an array. So over here we are passing the array of a name, email, and password. So this array we are creating the array over here and passing the value of the request that we are sending over here as a parameter. Request email, request name, email, and request password. And for the password, we are using a byte to encrypt the password. So we cannot just put in the plain text password inside to our database, but we need to encrypt it. So we are using a bcrypt over here to encrypt our database that we are passing. So this bcrypt is a cryptographic which will be hashing our password, and it will save inside our database. So here is the save. So we are saving it over here, and after we save successful, we respond the response back to the user with the JSON format of the user that it has been created, and with the status code of 201. And on the login section, we have the same as a validation over here, and we are validating the email and the password, and you can see the validation requirement of email, and it is required, and password is required. And after we have the validation passed, we'll go and create one variable of a login detail, and here it is an array. We are passing the email and password from the request that we are receiving. So it will create an array of the email and password. And in the if condition, what we are doing is we are checking if we are trying to log in. So it's auth.attempt. So auth is trying to attempt to log in using the login detail that we have created. So if we go to attempt, press a control and click on this attempt, you can see it's passing an array. So we need to pass the array of a search credential. So here we are passing the array of the search credential, which is of the email and password. So if it is not successful, then it will go and throw this error. So if it's successful, it will go to over here, and we get a requested user over here, and we are trying to create a token for our API. So this token will be created using a password, Laravel password, so which has a user and create token of access token, and this is a token that we are getting, and we are saving that token. So token in the variable we are creating from the token result token. So token result token. So when we create a token over here, we will get back the token, and we save it over here, and we are saving back that token. So this will save the token for us, and after that we are returning the response back to the user. So on the response we are sending our access token with a bearer keyword in front, and the access token that we have generated. So this result has a access token which we are sending, and the token ID also we are sending from the token, and this is a user ID we are sending, an email and password, and the status code of 200. So I hope you guys got it what we are actually doing over here. On the previous lesson we have created these two functions, and I just come back to here over here to just make sure that you got things that what we are actually trying to accomplish over here. So I hope you got it, and we'll continue with our lesson on the next video. Till then, have a great day.